Here we are. I'm going to give you one last piece of this video, which I decided to go ahead and invade Gaul, because it's not very exciting for you to watch the campaign videos that I'll be making unless I'm actually doing some fighting. So here, I'm bringing some of my brave Julii troops into the fight against this Gallic army. Let's see what they got over here. They have on the front 2 spear warbands, and behind them a skirmisher warband, a barbarian warlord, and out to their left flank they have barbarian light cavalry. As you can see, this is really going to be easy. I could probably defeat this army with almost anything because, like I said, the computer stinks. My army I've got up front 4 Hastati, Roman archers, some Triarii, and then my faction leader here with the Roman general, not armored quite yet. So I'm just gonna rush my Hastati up, absolutely douse these guys in javelins and archer fire, and pretty much just get this over with. Because their deciding to fight me was a complete waste of time, and I don't really appreciate the way that they have challenged the authority of Rome. So we will make them pay. Here you can watch the spear warbands absorb a bunch of Pila. They can taunt me all they want, but whenever the guy's taunting and he gets hit in the face with that iron sharp point there, he's gonna wish that he hadn't taunted the Romans at that point. So anyway, my archers are up and they're opening fire. I'm going to go ahead and target them on Barbarian Warlord. So I'm going to charge my troops up, show them a little bit of Roman courage. So take this, punks. Ooh, look at that. Are you scared? Indeed they should be. Ah, there they go. They're trying to hold their ground against me and act like they're tough, but I know otherwise. I'm going to move these Triarii up in case this Barbarian light cavalry charge. Bring my general over. And we're going to just go ahead and finish this pathetic game. So these spear warbands, they just can't hold out. They're really not a very strong unit. Here I'm going to charge their general with my Roman general. I'm going to cease my archers from firing, lest they kill their own commander. I'll actually put them over here in the barbarian cavalry. So my leader is engaged with the barbarian leader right now. And as you can see, civilized people always come out on top. So the barbarian has retreated a slight ways because he is too yellow-spined to fight me. And there you heard him giving the order to flee, while he's going to gallantly lead his men from the battlefield, wetting their pants and dropping poos along the way. So, needless to say, when they return home to their womenfolk and children, and their clothing is soiled with all manner of defecation, they will meet the ultimate embarrassment of having their family leave them and laugh at them and publicly humiliate them. So since the general's running away, I'm going to pay him back by massacring his men. So even though he'll be back in his nice cushy home, the families of his men will be rioting at his doorstep because their men were slaughtered at his pitiful commanding.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them.
Once again, we're going to continue for a moment and rack up some kills to teach these Gauls a lesson. They are no match for the impending might of Rome. So, in any case, if you learn any lesson from this, it is don't fight the Romans when you're the Gauls. In real life, they were obviously a lot more competent than they are portrayed on the game. I guess betrayed is a pretty good word because they aren't given very much power. In fact, I've been reading the writings of Caesar, and the Gauls had some moments, but their problem was that they usually couldn't stand for very long in front of a disciplined Roman line. So their men were brave, but they weren't stupid. And so when they knew that they were going to be outdone, they would simply run and surrender, and then offer Caesar hostages so that he would not kill the remainder of them. Which was a good idea, because Caesar would have killed them had they not complied. So here you can see me chasing the battered remnants of the Gallic horde off of the map, and that will be it. this is going to end this piece of campaign
Rome
advice.
demands
Hope
victory from
you've
her
enjoyed
generals,
it.
and this day is clearly our victory.